The next one is you should definitely get to know her parents really well, and this counts for two. The mom, you want to just watch her behaviors, talk to her, learn about what she was like as a child. What does her mother look like? Has her mother gained a ton of weight? What are her mother's values like? All these things are very important. How does her mother treat her? What kind of relationship do they have? Girls and moms famously have difficult relationships, so definitely keep an eye on that one. Then you need to become pals with her dad. Like, you need to go out and have some beers with him, or go hunting with him, or play golf with him, do some kind of activity that gets him talking. That way you can find out what kind of guy he is and what role he's played in her life, and any advice that he's given her, what kind of man he wants her to find. You know, is this guy a simp to his wife? Is she running the show and he's just paying the bills like most guys from my parents' generation? Or is he the kind of guy that really laid down the law to his wife, and he truly wears the pants in the household, and his daughter was raised by him in a lot of ways. You know, they went out and did things together. They went fishing, they went hunting, they played golf, they played sports. He was the coach, she was the player, whatever. That he was intimately involved in raising that girl so that she has a good understanding of men. Now, if her parents are whack jobs, and I know people say, oh, she has no control over that. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. We're not handicapping here. If her parents are whack jobs and they're screaming at each other, or one of them has a criminal record and one's an alcoholic, or whatever, you don't want to be a part of that. I don't care. You do not want to be a part of that. That will come up and bite you in the ass, I promise you. Because if they're acting that way now, they acted like that when they were first in being married. They raised their children around that environment. Those children were exposed to that kind of toxic energy all the time. And it's in there. It's in there. You don't know when it's going to come out, but it will come out. And when it does come out, it's going to be lethal to your marriage, to your relationship, to your finances, to your whole life. So you do not want someone who's got a ton of emotional baggage from being raised by really bad parents. Critical. And I cannot tell you how important that is. I never would have guessed it, but I have seen it firsthand. It happened to me.